Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub. Welcome my YouTube family to your own channel, which is Gul Knowledge Hub. Today we are going to study 5 methodologies to speak English all alone at home. Because when we are learning English language, we are often frustrated and become worried due to the circumstances, due to lack of resources, due to the lack of attendance of online courses. We are unable to attend online course or hire a expensive teacher. So here is a video where I am going to share 5 tried and tested methodologies, techniques and steps which will help you a lot to speak English fluently. Before that, I would relate a story. Once there was a girl whose ambition was to speak English, but she didn't have the circumstances. She was all alone at home. There were no online classes and no anything, nothing. She can't hire a teacher. She was not surrounded by English speaking people. Now in these circumstances, she devised some methods and strategies, and I am going to share those 5 technologies, methods which will help you a lot to speak English fluently. The very first method which I am going to share here is listen and repeat. In other words, we can say it shadowing. Yes, and how? You might have heard it many times, but we will deal it in a different way. First of all, dear audience, for listening and repeating, when you are a beginner and you are at your initial stage, what you have to do? You have to select an easy video. From easy to difficult. First of all, you have to select an easy video. You can choose English cartoons for kids, for listening and repeating practice. First, for example, we will do it like this. First of all, we will choose the title. Now what we will search? We will search English cartoons for kids. Now we have searched English cartoons for kids, and we will search a story. The story is 4 Friends. We will play it. Now I have played the story, and this is Maha cartoon series.
Hello kids. Today I will tell you another Panchatantra story.
And here is a teacher who says, today I will tell you another Panchatantra story. And
today's story is titled 4 Friends.
And today's story title is 4 Friends.
Long time ago in a jungle lived 3 friends.
Long time ago in a jungle there lived 4 friends.
A turtle, a crow and a mouse.
A turtle, a crow and a mouse. In this way you can repeat and you can listen and you can repeat the same words. This is called shadowing. Shadowing means to imitate, to copy the words, the phrases, the actions of the reader. Now, after this, English cartoons you have practiced, you can forward, you can go to another thing which is podcast. You can listen to podcast. For example, we will search podcast, English podcast. And what we have searched? Okay, we have stop lying to yourself. Now we are opening stop lying to yourself, and how you can imitate.
If you want to know something about yourself, sit on your bed one night and say, what's one thing I'm doing wrong, that I know I'm doing wrong, that I could fix, that I would fix. You meditate on that, you'll get an answer, and it won't be one you want, but it'll be the necessary one.
You want, but it will be.
Some of it's your
when you're trapped. Some of it's your
when you are trapped, when you are trapped, or listen, dear audience, podcasts are the amazing tool. Why these are amazing tools? Because they not only give you the accent, the pronunciation, you gather vocabulary, you gather motivation. These are full of motivation, and these are full of vocabulary, accent, and this is the best tool to imitate, to practice, to listen, and to copy when you are all alone at your home. Practice it and comment me how did you find it. The next, when you have practiced it, when you have listened, when you have this practice of shadowing, what you have to do now, it's the turn to practice what you have gathered, the knowledge, the accent, the pronunciation, the vocabulary. You did. It's advisable, don't go straight to the crowd. First talk to yourself. The second strategy, dear audience, is talking to yourself. Yes, because when you talk to other person, you become afraid, you become scary of being insulted, humiliated, being mocked at, or being laughed at. So it's very feasible, it's appreciable to talk to yourself, because when you talk to yourself, you are in the comfort zone, you are free from this fear of being insulted. So talk to yourself about your daily routine, about what you have did, about what you are going to do. The next number 3 step you can do all alone at your home is picture description. Yes, dear audience, picture description. Now you can see the picture here where there is a picture of spring. You can see the flowers are blossoming, there is greenery, there is jubilation. It seems that life has come into existence. All worries are gone, and when you see this picture, you become happy. Your mood become happy, and you are in a gay mood. This is your picture. When you see a picture, describe the picture in your own words. This is the best practice. And what are the benefits of picture description? It helps in developing your thought. It helps in understanding the situation. It helps in your thinking process, and it trains your mind to think abruptly, to think immediately. And after that, number 4th technique is to describe a situation. For example, imagine a situation in which you are trapped. For example, if you are in a traffic jam, suppose you are in a traffic jam. Now visualize and imagine the situation that you are in a traffic jam. How could you describe, and how can you describe the traffic jam? I will relate that there are so many vehicles that it becomes impossible for us to drive. People are shouting, horns are being rung, people are becoming restless, there is so much smoke on the road, and it becomes a very clumsy scene. So traffic flow is hurdled, is restricted. These are the situation, and I have visualized the situation and imagined the situation, and it will help you to talk to your friends, to your boss, to any situation. If you are in any situation, it will help you to think and to talk immediately. After that, 5th number technique is what it is. It is record a voice. When you are practicing by yourself, you are talking to yourself, you are describing a picture, or you are describing a situation in which you are trapped, or if you are listening and repeating, if you are adopting the technique of shadowing, what you have to do? You have to open the camera, start recording, and start recording your voice and your image. Yes. What will it happen? It will happen, and it will help you a lot, because you will visualize, you will understand the quality of your voice, the quality of your gestures, your eye contact, and you can take your mistake and correct them. So these are very beneficial techniques, and if you are all alone at your home and you want to speak English fluently, adopt these techniques. And if you are following other techniques, let me know in the comment section so that others can take benefit from these. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much.